Hello, beautiful soul. I'm the Barefoot Balanced Mama, and welcome to your weekly chakra reading. This is going to be the energy surrounding you. For some of you, this will be a past wound. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support, and I love reconnecting to your energies, so just thank you. This is a general collective. I will have the Workbook pages in the community tabs if you are interested in the weekly journaling and inner work. If you're just here for the tarot, please feel free to move forward to it. My feelings will not be hurt. Please like and subscribe before you go. All right, getting into that. All right, we have Aries in the lead for the bonus reading in January. Capricorn is in second, and Libra, you are in third, just one view behind. So you guys get your views in, get them up, them likes, so that you can get that bonus reading. It is going to be a 3-month reading, I have decided. So the bonus reading will be an overlook for January, February, and March. Okay. This week I will not be doing zodiac collectives. I will be doing energy collectives instead, as in fire energy placement, air energy placement, yada yada. Okay. Oh, and then the prayer candle is new for you guys, not for me, but believe it or not, I have a prayer candle for my collective. So this week I'm going to put it out in front of you guys while I finish going through stuff. Go ahead, if there's anything on your soul, on your energy, on your mind that you need to release, that you need to heal, anything that you need special guidance or interference with. And 202 popped up on my timer when I said that, so just go ahead and direct your prayers and energy at the candle. I will burn it all week, I promise. I put on my candle for you guys initially for protection, connection, and healing. So, that being said, I'll go through my spiel, go into that, or fast forward if you need. Okay, so we're going to have the overall energy with the chakra, then we're going to have overall energy with my Akashic records for the the past, the present, and the future, and then we'll get into tarot for clarifiers, and then we have guidance. You need to place the energies where they lie. Energy reversal may be needed. And like I said, this can be either your current energy or a past wound that needs worked on. Place it where it lies for you. Connecting into your energies. Communicate and talk popped out of one of the decks. And then when I was shuffling the Moonology deck, hold your vision, personal issue, reaches, resolve came out. So there is a talk coming for a big chunk of the collective that's going to bring some type of healing to your life. And 323 was on there, and I don't look up a lot, if you know that. If you're new or not. Okay, falling in love with you, or more deeper in love with you came through. Then a giant part of the collective is fed up and frustrated. There were so many energies when I tried to pinpoint where that frustration or that fed up energy came from. So that lets me know that, there were so many different scenarios that started popping up. I bounced around a lot, so that's a pretty common theme right now. And then there was another big collective that was talking themselves down. All right. So, that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into... Ooh, I dropped that way too soon. There we go. Where am I putting you? There. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and move the candle. Oh, I'll give you a little in case you've been holding on the whole time. 3, 2, 1. All right. You can feel free to pause if you need more time to concentrate energy. It's up to you. I'll try and timestamp the reading for y'all. 5 minutes. Oh, I forgot to do that too. So we'll it's Christmas Eve, y'all. So if you're still listening, Merry Christmas. Discovery. So a lot of us are on a path of inner discovery, connecting to self, connecting to spirit, bringing balance and harmony in our lives. And on the bottom is gratitude. For some of us, we're struggling to appreciate what we have right now. Well, maybe I'll post both this week. Why not? I am gonna read from Discovery though. I'm just gonna pass it up like 8 million times. We went into orange. Where did... It's legit, like, not even showing up. JK, there we go. Pink from Pinkton. It's like 11 o'clock at night, y'all, so if you're judging me, like, calm down. I am more than I think I am. We're going to jump down to personal inquiry. Am I happy in this situation? How is it benefiting me? The healing of predetermined agreements must be addressed. Awareness is healing. Key ideas: leaving the past behind, a readiness for a new adventure, a willingness to venture into uncharted territory, a new level of self-care. Keywords: uplift, journey, commitment. Meditation. Imagine something that you are presently passionate about. Allow the feeling to well up inside you. Now begin a journey to the mountain of the sky god. Your human worries drop away as you climb. When you reach the peak, the sky god joins you and begins to speak. Listen carefully. So yeah, a lot of us need inner guidance. Some of us need to self-reflect here and give gratitude for what we have, to bring a deeper balance into it. And I am going to go ahead and read gratitude. Ooh, and I found it super fast. Thank you. All right, personal inquiry. Who is the person I admire most and why? How can I live at that level? Key ideas: friendship, deep love, pregnancy, nurturing, unconditional love towards self or others. Keywords: appreciation, recognition, esteem. For the next 10 days, spend a few minutes each day making a gratitude list. Do not look at the previous day's list when you begin each day. At the end of 10 days, read all the lists. Notice what keeps coming up. Are you on your list? Ooh. Shots fired by spirit for all of us. I'm not gonna lie, with the holiday season, my self-care have been lacking. What can you do? It's a lot to balance, right? We all do. We start around the holidays. Alright, let's look into the overall energies. Like I said, we're going to do overall with this, then we'll tap into specifics with tarot. Past. The lookout. Oh, shit. Your shit was on fire. Oh, my neighbor's car door just slammed. Like, y'all had to close your it wasn't very good. You know what I mean? And he was just looking for a way out. Shit was on fire here. 1017 popped up and 17 is on here. So 17 is definitely important for some of you. But yeah, in the past, we were like, shit's on fire. How do we get out? If you're new, hi. Music's explicit. My mouth is. Somebody already tuned out because I said too many curse words for them. Oops. Currently, 7 of Scrolls. Whatever was on fire, I feel like a lot of you are trying to rebuild. But you're by yourself, so it's not with them. You're building, though. And it's a church. So for a lot of you, you've been seeking inner guidance on this, on how to build your new future. Seven's coming out twice now. You guys are not an easy phase in the future. 5 of Forces, summer, winter. So something you've been working on since summer is going to come to fruition very soon. A lot of you have been balancing opposites is what keeps coming through. For a lot of you, you feel like all your work isn't pulling through yet. Spirit wants you to know that it is. Winter's beautiful. Some of you are struggling with divine timing versus your own. And you think whatever you've been trying to grow isn't coming, but it is. Don't give up your faith. 7 of Forces, balance at the bottom. 7, seriously, there's so much change going on for you guys in a different way, though. All the 7s, confusion, taking a stance in your life, things like that. You've been building a lot. And for a lot of you, this isn't a slow one. This is, like I said, you might have been working on this since summer. And if you're losing hope, the quickest way to build faster and with Spirit on your side is to give gratitude. 1333, 3's popping out. Give gratitude for what you have. There's so much. I know that's not, and people get mad about hearing that, but I mean, like the other day, I drank some watered down coffee and was like, when's the last time, and it reminded me of muddy water, and I'm like, when's the last time I gave gratitude for fresh water? I have that free will on my tab. There's people who don't, you know what I mean? So maybe giving gratitude for just the small things in life right now will help you manifest the bigger things and bring balance into the situation. Whatever you've been working on is coming. You have nothing to lack right now. For some of you, there is a big heart-to-heart conversation that's coming through. And I see that with this one. Like, it was one of Spirit's messages, but then looking at this card, I'm sorry, I hope you guys can see that decently clear. You see how they're having, like, her heart, hands over her chest, like, they've just had this big healing conversation. Soulmate was underneath that. Obviously, I felt some of you reading that before me. Perception. Giving gratitude. Go within. That was a previous wound. Ooh, sorry. Cleared up. Thank you. So if you're interested in that story, you can read that one back on the community tabs. But it's just about changing your perception on things. And with the lookout, in the past, maybe you saw things on fire and whatever, but I don't know. You'll see. Let's look at the past. Yeah, higher perception, making a decision. You felt like it was on fire. I don't mean to laugh at your past situation. I just, again, kind of gal that laughs at a funeral. If you're new. Alright, 5 of Pentacles. To the 4. Yeah, there was so much luck. You got a higher perception and walked away. This shit's on fire. Like, might be sinking. This is not good for me. Oof. But it cost you guys to go on an inner discovery. You got to either know yourself better, spirit better. Whatever happened in the past. Because for some of you, it's not a relationship or anything. Like, this could be a work situation. This could be that it was toxic, or a health situation for a few of you. But it led you to pray. It led you to going within. Things felt broken in some way. You didn't feel whole. A lot of you have been working on yourselves here. This church is your church, your temple. Clarify the current energy around this for the correct. Some of you have been building a wall up around yourselves. Whatever happened in the past, you're still trying to heal from that. The Lovers. 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Okay, so a lot of you are going to be... You're working on something with your partner in the future. A lot of you want to be working on this with somebody else currently. Somebody else might want to work on this with you. Others of you, this is self-fulfillment. Realizing you are whole by yourself. Others of you, there's an offer to work on things or grow things with you. Somebody wants to help you grow. You're working on your empire by yourself and somebody else wants to invest into you. They want to help bring balance into your life with the 7 of Forces. Queen of Scrolls. Some of you might see this offer coming. Like, this person's going to be like, hey, and you're going to be like, oh, I knew that was coming. 3 of Roses. Loving Elementals. Oh, I should have called. Man, I almost grabbed the Fae deck too before I started this reading. I should have. There's a collaboration coming. But what I'm really getting through is spirit, universe, however you connect, all of the above, working together to shift things. And those of you that are connected enough, you already know. The lightning bolt. 8 of forces. Yeah, there's one coming. You gotta talky talk. For some of you, this is a sister or a brother. You're healing a sibling. But there's a lot of love for the bigger collective. But that message did pop through. For some of you, this is sibling related. Most of you, it's love. Some that put you on the defense from the past. Like, this might be the relationship that caused you to wall up from the world. Come back around. There's somebody with an offer for you in your energy. Let's work on this. Commitment. Solidarity. So if you're currently with the person, there might be some communication about the lack or how you felt like it wasn't whole enough, it was toxic, something. And now we're moving on to like the answer your prayers type thing. This person reflected and was like, dang, I didn't work on it with them. So now they want to work on it with you. They're going to be like, yeah, they're chasing after you. See, I was helping after, like, oh, my bad. I should have worked on this with you more. You were the only one building a solid foundation for our future. I get why you're walking away. Please don't. Yeah, there was conflict and somebody walked away, but introspection. Okay, what else want to pop out? Spirit. Oh, it was the 9 of, I already know, it was the 9 of Pentacles, but Tina, where'd you go? Yeah, I know my deck's like that. There she be. Hierophant to the devil. Somebody's sought higher guidance on the toxicity or their desires, but like I said, there was a conflict in the past and it caused heartbreak. People had to walk away. Place it where it lies. Some of you, that's in a family situation. Others, it's a lover situation. But either way, there's some offer coming through for y'all. Let's work on this. Let's bridge the gap. Let's make a committed effort. In the future, we have the 5 of forces. Like I said, spring that's happening now. For some of you, you might have broken up with this person over the summer. I'm getting a lot in the summer solstice energy. That was in June. I feel like some of you might heavily be dealing with a Cancer. Or you are a Cancer. Okay. The Chariot. Yeah. Things are changing rapidly for you. If they haven't manifested in the 3D yet, they will soon. You've got forces twice, like things are moving. But it's to bring balance to the opposition. It was this or Christmas music tonight. Like I said, it's Christmas Eve and I felt like nobody would want to listen to Christmas music during their reading. There's an offer. You'll almost see it coming. It's going to leave you a little bit confused, too. It's going to stir up a lot of emotions for some of you, like deep-seated, can this lack, this pain be healed? Can this grow? Can this barren winter grow into something flourishing or not? This person might feel like what they have to offer is not enough in the future. Some of you are scared to take this offer. Feel like it's going to disturb you emotionally. Might stir waves, but what I'm getting is, in actuality, there's not waves, there's ripples. I feel like you fear waves, but it's only going to be ripples. Take that how that lies for you. But you confused a little bit, or overwhelmed at the very least. Eight of Swords, Six of Cups. For some of you, you have a soulmate coming back around in some capacity. I don't know, that's kind of the apple. I'm going to set that down so y'all can see him. I do that in case there's messages for you that pop through. Some of you might feel unable to take an offer in the future because you're still hooked on a past. Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Again, some of you already have a connection to where you might not see this coming though. You're closing out something with the Ten of Wands. Magician. Oh, Six of Swords. Somebody, the Fool. A lot of you, this is going to be a return. But even if it's not a return, somebody wants to take a bigger leap with you, move into new waters with you. Because of the Ten of Pentacles, long-term stability you bring to them. You're part of their legacy, their long-term abundance and happiness. Children, specifically for some of you. They feel like it's fated, and you have them in their emotions with the moon. And they're overwhelmed by what they want to offer you. Like I said, it's a collective reading. Take the energies where they resonate and lie for you. Some of you sense or in your third eye see this, or you've had dreams about this. Others of you are blind to it. Alrighty. You know what I do? Romantic relationship. So for a lot of you, this is a romantic relationship, and this offer, either you're going to feel like it's not enough and it's going to leave you confused, or they're going to feel like it's not enough. Group. Best friend. So for some of you, there may have been a group, specifically a best friend, that caused a lack in the relationship. Maybe they're what set your ship on fire. Athletic or active. Some of you are dealing with a very active person. Might be a fire sign. Okay. Father wounds might have needed to be addressed for the masculine energy. Actually, for the feminine too. Some of you suffered from abandonment wounds. And that's why you walled up as hard as you did. And then fiance and contract was at the bottom. There's a serious offer coming through in your current energy. Work on things, build things. You've been doing it on your own. Somebody doesn't want you to do it on your own. They want to do it with you. Right, yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. Please don't click off because I snort when I laugh. We all got quirks. Don't be hating me. It's worse things than sound like a pig sometimes. Judas betrayal. Like I'm saying, there really might have been a best friend. It was in our circle. It was real close. That set your shit on fire in the past. Child or children might be important to you all. Yes, children with the press. I'm just saying. Some of you really might be getting preggers. Or are preggers and are going to be telling your partner. But it's not going to be what you think it's going to be good. It's going to bring a lot of balance into the situation. I know you're confused and overwhelmed and all that, but if you are pregnant, trying to tell your person, like, it's going to be good. Mother. Some of you really are going to be a mother. You may not be pregnant now, but Pisces season is popping off. Some of you have an ex coming back around. Alrighty. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Which should be, what, the 26th? Am I right? Are we into the next? No, we won't be in a Cap. Hold on. Let me double check that. Somebody's like, no, that was last month. And it's true. My bad. I was like, wait a second. When's it roll over? What day are we on? Christmas confusion. Bear with me. I feel like, I want to say luck is on your side, which isn't this card at all, but that's what Spirit's taking me to. So, maybe Spirit just letting you know, like, we've got you in this whole situation. Just look at the bigger picture. Some of you might be afraid that whatever you have to tell this person is going to set your world on fire. Confidence is your key to success. New Moon and Leo, I really feel like communication is just going to be your best friend right now this week. It's time to take action. New Moon and Aries. It's New Moon energy. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon on the bottom. I really feel like it's an adjustment in your perception though. I think some of you think your ship's on fire and it's not actually. You just need to go within and take a breather. Pray on it. Meditate. Get away from your thoughts. Earth, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. A lot of you are on your spiritual journey right now. And you're learning how to blend both. But for those of you not on that journey right now, I feel like you're cocooned and walled off and preying on things. You're shielded, trying to seek guidance. A lot of you are in a meditative state. The only thing I don't like about this right now is her light's outside of her. See how it's in her hand? Not in her chest. You're trying to look at it. I'm getting more of this Two of Wands energy, higher perception, what's best for me, my soul. Why is this happening to me? Yada yada type energy. And I don't mean to sum it up with yada yada like it's nothing, but I just saw the clock and I'm like, okay, I've listened a minute. But you get where I'm going with that. But you are protected. You may not feel like it right now, but the Spirit has your back on multiple layers. Angels, ancestors. Try calling it your soul tribe for some of you. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Making sure we're holding ourselves accountable for what we're trying to manifest in this world. But right now, Spirit's saying it's an open canvas. Paint whatever you want for your life. Starkeeper, cosmic ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. Alright, I hope this helped you in some way or fashion. I love you so much, and I hope to see you at the other readings this week, or at next week's chakra reading. Whatever fits your fancy.